Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another unboxing video. This time it's of the WWE Raw Real Scale ring with the WWE Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley action figure here. The World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sorry I was gone for a few months. I was in between moving and there was just so much stuff going on in my life all at once, so I apologize. But thank you guys so much for waiting. Of course, for those of you who waited. Here's the side of the packaging for this WWE Raw Real Scale ring. Has a tremendous picture of Rhea Ripley right here, mommy. Here is the back of the packaging. You have a picture of Rhea Ripley in the ring holding the title up. Here is the Rhea Ripley Ultimate Edition figure inside the ring. Raw ring, Rhea Ripley. The ring is fully set up here. And then they go into detail about all the parts. Says includes 2 fabric ring skirts and 2 plug-in ring panels. So these are the ring skirts. This is the fabric ring skirts and the plug-in panels. Fabric turnbuckles and raw ring posts. Cool. Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley with swappable head and Women's World Championship. Lifelike detail and authenticity. Of course, they got Rhea Ripley in the stats right here. So the stats say here that she is 5'7". She's from Adelaide, South Australia. Finisher is the Riptide. Career highlight, Women's World Champion. And this is the top of the box. If you want to see, it says Raw. The old Raw logo. And on the side just says WWE Ultimate Edition. And before I proceed with the video, I'd like to say rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. You know, I was fortunate enough to have met him twice in my life. The first time I met him was at the Hogan's Beach Shop, the Clearwater location. And the second time I met him was at the Orlando location where I vlogged about my experience on this channel. I understand his reputation never fully recovered toward the end of his life, but the times I met him, I saw Hulkamaniacs of all colors, and he was always super cool and super nice, so I'm truly glad to have met him as a wrestling fan. And I'm truly sad that he's gone. So yeah, again, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, and prayers to his family and friends. You have the Rhea Ripley action figure with album box. Comes with these instructions if you want to take a look at it here. But I've set up these rings before, so I think I pretty much know what I'm getting myself into, and I think I can set this all up without the instructions, but that's just because I have quite a few of these rings now, so. And okay, here is the Real Scale Raw ring. All fully set up. All the pieces are in place. It's one side of the Raw plastic ring panel here. Cover just, fits right in from the front. And there's a plastic cover for the ring post. It looks nice. Love the colors. But you gotta be careful. This one detaches, easily for me. So if you can keep these in a plastic bag or something so you don't lose them. And the turnbuckles have the WWE logo on them. White ropes, and the canvas here is real clean. Super nice ring. Awesome looking ring. Okay, and here is another side of the ring with the cloth goods Raw ring skirt. So, two sides have the cloth goods Raw ring skirt. The other two sides have the plastic panels. So, okay, and here is the packaging for the Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley figure. It's the front of it. There's the side of the packaging. Rhea Ripley's picture. There's the back. Okay, and it says, "The Judgment Day's Eradicator always gets what she wants. As Women's World Champion, she put down opponent after opponent to prove that she's the most dominant champion in the most dominant faction in WWE, and leave no doubt in anybody's mind that Mommy's always on top." All right, everybody, here is Rhea Ripley out of the packaging. I'm missing one of the hands here, but And as you can see here, she comes with a pair of interchangeable open-fisted hands. Comes with the World Heavyweight Championship. Comes with an alternate head scan, smiling one. All right, and here is Rhea Ripley out of the packaging. Okay, here is a close-up of her face scan here. It's a neutral one. And she looks very lifelike. We have the piercings. Looks sort of goth makeup. And I think this Ultimate Edition body is so far the most accurate representation of her body yet in figure form. This is a perfect body mold for her. So yeah, we got some of the tattoos here. The back, there's a bandana attached, but it doesn't detach like those Jeff Hardy figures, so you'll end up just tearing it if you try to detach it. So it's in place. I wouldn't try to take it off. Fishnet stockings, of course. There's tattoos here on her legs. Black boots. A very cool figure of Rhea Ripley. Well, all right, everybody, here is this WWE Raw Real Scale ring, all fully set up and out of the packaging. And here's this Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley, fully posed and out of the packaging. I posed her and this ring, and we have some friends here, of course, or some enemies, I don't know. Okay, and as you can see here, next to this ring, we have this Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes, Ultimate Edition John Cena, Elite Brock Lesnar. So I just basically posed some WWE superstars from the year 2023. That was a very special year in professional wrestling for me. It's a year that's near and dear to my heart. Okay, and here's Jimmy Uso just chilling here. This is the main event. Liv Morgan figure, as well as her future boyfriend Dominic Mysterio just chilling on the steps. But they weren't going out in 2023, storyline wise, that is. Bailey, Elite Bailey, Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa. This is a closer look at Rhea Ripley, the Ultimate Edition, colloquially known as Mommy. Then we got this Ultimate Edition Bianca Belair, one of my absolute top favorite superstars, as well as Io Sky. Gotta give a shout out to Io Sky's Elite Io Sky. Ultimate Edition Damian Priest, one of my favorite figures. Elite R-Truth, another one of my, just Finn Balor, all the Judgment Day, people are great. Okay, and here's this Elite Chase Jey Uso. Jey Uso, obviously, as you guys know, if you follow my channel, you guys probably know I'm pretty much a really big fan of this guy. Elite Seth Rollins. And we have CM Punk here. Ultimate Edition Gunther. Yeah. This is an absolutely gorgeous ring. And yeah, this is a ring I highly recommend you guys getting. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so WWE introduced this style of the Monday Night Raw ring between 2019 and November 2021. Then from November 2021 to February 2024, WWE upgraded it to the design you are seeing here now. Also between February 2024 to December 2024, WWE slightly modified the ring again until Raw's debut on Netflix in January 2025. But I wanted a Raw ring that is representative of WWE programming between late 2021 and early 2024, because to me, those were WWE's best years in recent memory. That's why I am satisfied with Mattel's choice for this particular design. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing video of this WWE Raw Real Scale ring with the Ultimate Edition Rhea Ripley figure. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, and as well as liking my videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you guys all so very much. Thank you.